Pelé once referred to football as the beautiful game. Chile against Italy from 1962 wasn't. Here's David Coleman.
Good evening. The game you're about to see is the most stupid, appalling, disgusting and disgraceful exhibition of football possibly in the history of the game. Chile versus Italy. This is the first time the two countries have met. We hope it will be the last. The national motto of Chile reads, by reason or by force. Today, the Chileans were prepared to be reasonable. The Italians only used force. And the result was a disaster for the World Cup. Now, if the World Cup is going to survive in its present form, something's got to be done about teams that play like this. Indeed, after seeing the film tonight, you at home may well think that teams that play in this manner ought to be expelled immediately from the competition. Just see what you think. And there's trouble already. There's a fight going on in the middle there. Well, this looks like turning into a real battle. There's two Chileans down on the field. And what a scene after just 5 minutes play. And Ferrini took a kick at a player then. Well, this is absolutely ridiculous. Ferrini took an open kick at a player who was nowhere near the ball. And he's off the field. He's being sent right off. And the police are being called on, or the army, the police in fact. Well, there's one of the sorriest and most stupid, incredible spectacles I've ever seen anywhere in the world. Lionel Sanchez. And there we go again. That was one of the neatest left hooks I've ever seen. Well, David is absolutely out cold. Oh, that was one of the worst tackles I think I've ever seen. Sanchez brought it right in the face. That was David, and he's off the field. Well, Italy down to 9 men. Well, that was one of the most cold-blooded and lethal tackles I think I've ever seen. Sanchez, remember, was the man who took a swing at David a few minutes ago. Well, David's got ample revenge, and the worst possible way. And so we go now into the second half of what is sure to be known as the Battle of Santiago. Navarro. Ramirez. And there it is! And the stadium's erupted. Every man in the crowd's on his feet. Tamburas to Mora. Oh, we're getting a rugby match and a fight, everything going in there. Well, how can Aston could possibly keep this game going? One dare hardly think. Oh, and a great shot and a great goal. Well, the humiliation of the Italians is now complete. Chile just stroking the ball about. No attempt made to play the ball at all. That was Salvatore. And in fact, I think the game is over. Ken Aston on his way to the dressing room. I don't think there's ever been a football match played like this in Chile, or indeed anywhere else in the world.
When teams delight to bark and bite and chew each other's ears.